Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here. So now, introduce, get into the video here. Today, we'll be reacting to a different video. I recently did come out from the actual just now of one of the channels that we have reacted to a lot of content from. FNAF Five Nights Music. Now, of course, give me a second. I gotta go set some things up. I'll be right back. Anyways, without introducing, get into it. Like I said, overall, this came out just a few, like I think, like a few days ago now. Yeah, 4 days ago now. And I wanted to go ahead and check it out, but I had a lot of other things on the list that I had to get through real quick. But without introducing, let's go ahead and get into it. It's like this is the fifth version or fifth iteration that they have here of Turn Back. And now, of course, the animator for this video was Sonar. And of course, the actual original song itself here by tryhardninja, of course. So that and for do, like I said, link down below for the actual stuff here. Please go check it out. And aside from that, let's get on to it. No more distractions.
I'm Freddy, come and listen. You're new, so pay attention. These are my friends, everyone gather round and meet the victim. This place is our masterpiece. We master disaster and casualties. I'm piling up faster than pizza cheese and all the toppings on it that the kiddies eat. But hey, eat up, forget the calories. It's your last meal, you should die happy. Because we kill much faster than heart disease. This stress can't be worth your salary. I mean, okay, now don't be mad. I know it's private stuff, but we seen your check. You should quit and run, and you won't regret. Because you might have bills, but the dead don't pay the rent.
Okay. Interesting.
Caution, turn back now. There's secrets that will be unwound. They will drag you down. Turn back, turn back.
Okay.
You don't have to stay.
Okay, fuck.
Darling, 'cause we can escape before your world breaks. Turn back, turn back. You still here? Oh, don't you get it? When we say we'd end you, we really meant it. There's no winning. Who are you kidding? We run this place and you are just some cop they rented. Still, you can be our guest here if you wish. There's plenty ways to die too. Here's a list. Mango looks particularly straight unhinged, and Bonnie will exterminate you with a twist. Got the gist? Cause Foxy's armed and ready. Only got one hand, but the other's deadly. Chica getting closer while we talk already. Duffel is approaching.
Okay.
Listen, find a new job. It's a big town.
Damn,
Final
okay.
notice. If you don't turn back now, don't say we didn't warn ya. You're the one who signed up for this torture.
Okay.
Caution, turn back now. There's secrets that will be unwound. They will drag you
That is
down.
gross.
Turn back, turn back. You don't have to stay. Darling, 'cause we can escape.
Damn. Okay.
Before your world breaks. Turn back, turn back. It's true we sing the saddest song.
Oh yeah, the tone should be great. I love the song.
Giving a gift we soldier on.
Okay.
The second chance we've been around. We'll bring your end of days if you don't turn back now. Caution, turn back now.
That was a good time.
There's secrets that will be unwound. We'll make it through these long nights. They will drag you down.
Oh.
Turn back, turn back.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to stay. Darling, 'cause we can escape. Run, before your world breaks. Turn back, turn back, turn back now.
Hi, my name is Baby. I need a new plaything. Don't hold it against us if your chances are all fading. Come on down here underground where things are getting crazy. If you survive Freddy's, there's a killer new job waiting.
Okay, so now that video ended there. Overall, this was very interesting, and of course, a lot of the ways that I want to say this very interesting as well. So, any for you, like I said, please go check after over yourself here, and just give me a second. I gotta actually go process this. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my thoughts together. Let me just go ahead and get into it. Now, of course, going on to that show, much just my general thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here, I kind of divide this segment up by 3 parts: the beat itself, there's the vocals, and of course the extras animation itself. So let's get down to a number of distractions. Now, of course, starting off with the beat itself was overall really well done. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really good beat. But of course, it does get a little bit off tune with the vocals themselves here, and that's entirely on the actual lyrics themselves and how they're structured. But I can see that later on. Like I said though, overall the beat itself here, very solid, very well done. I love it just so much. It's so good, so nice, and overall very has such a great flow to it. I love it. But aside from that though, let's get on to the vocals themselves. Like I said, beat itself it was very well done, really well put together, and overall very entertaining. Now let's get on to the vocals themselves here. Now, of course, the vocals themselves here were very well performed. I'm not gonna lie, they were very well done, so good, so nice, and overall very cool. I love the amount of passion and heart they put into the song itself. It was so prevalent, so well done. Overall, very good. I love it just so much. It's so cool. It's so good. But aside from that, let's go on to just quickly go on to the extras lyrics themselves here. Kind of breeze through these certain segments. Let's get out ahead and get to it. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves, I want to focus on a little bit more than the other ones because overall they're very strange. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves are structured very weirdly. And I say that because a lot of it is not in tune. A lot of it is kind of almost kind of going against the flow of the song itself here. Now, of course, at the time, I think they were well, I don't exactly remember. I just putting this pen down. I'm just messing around with it. Like I said, just overall though, the extras, lyrics themselves, they could have been structured a little bit better. Could have been structured a little bit more fluidly, and overall could have been structured a little more where they kind of go with the song itself here instead of certain segments kind of like going against the flow of the song itself here. But that's neither here nor there. But like I said, overall though, the general structure of the extras, lyrics themselves here, very well done. I love them, but there's segments that kind of make it a little bit rough. But aside from that, such as overall though, like I said, lyrics themselves here, very well done. I love them. But like I said, they do get kind of rough every now and then. It kind of struggle against the tide in a way. But aside from, like I said, they're not that bad. They're not that frequent in terms of the extra song itself here. But they're frequent enough where it's like a little bit of an issue. And yeah, they were kind of throwing me off a little bit in the video itself there. But aside from that, though, like I said, let's go ahead and get to the actual just animation itself here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, of course, the animation itself here was overall very solid. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna, I liked it. But there were a few segments that I didn't really like. The little red filter that was kind of going on every now and then, it was a little overused, a little overdone, and overall looked a little strange. But aside from that, though, I think the only other problem that I had with it, the abundance of skeletons in a way. And just fully adult skeletons, by the way. These are like fully adult grown skeletons, which is incredibly strange. But overall, that's neither here nor there. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, it was a little strange. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little strange seeing like all the skeleton hands and just skeletons in general. It kind of threw me off a little bit. But aside from exceptions, overall though, the models themselves were very well done. A lot of the other aspects of the actual animation stuff here was very well done as well, and I loved it. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the actual deeper dive of the video stuff here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, please go check the actual original video stuff here, like I usually say, link down below, and of course, I link at the end of the video. But like I said, overall, please go ahead and check the actual original stuff here. They work really hard to support, so please go support the actual channels themselves here. But aside from that though, if you did make it to this point of the extra stuff here, please go ahead and consider hitting the like button and subscribing, as it just helps out so much for the channel itself. It just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing those for the channel itself here. Like I said, it just helps me out just so much. But aside from that though, aside from hitting the like button and subscribing, go ahead and also hit the notification bell for the next upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on the stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, at least let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here down below. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the deep dive here. Let's now use up too much of our time today. Now, of course, going on to the deep dive here, but I kind of get more into depth and more into my like the nitty gritty of the video itself here in terms of my 3 aspects: the beat itself, there's the vocals, animation and stuff here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the beat itself, like I said, very solid, very well done, very nice. I'm loving this little intro that they got here going on. It sounds really cool, especially that little segment there's like where it sounds more rough, more like what's the word for like very like almost aggressive. I love this because But yeah, this little segment here, the beginning itself here, it's good, but I do feel like it could have been a little bit better.
Come and listen, you're new, so pay attention. These are my friends, everyone gather round and meet the victim.
Like, ooh, like this segment here, a little too long. They could have tried to shorten that up a bit in order to, you know, make it kind of flow with the song a little bit better, because the beat itself here kind of just almost fights against this in a way. Like, listen to this.
These are my friends, everyone gather round and meet the victim.
Like, ugh. It just sounds a little rough. But aside from that, like I said, just aside from that though, like I said, beat itself here, very solid at the type of itself here. Like I said, some of my favorite segments are actually the chorus itself and how good they sound. Like,
You should quit and run, and you won't regret.
like where was it? Like right here. Like this sounds great.
Caution, turn back now. There's secrets that will be on.
And I love how the music itself here has more of a fluid, like not fluid, but more like like it has like a little bit of the violin in there, adding more of a like elegant kind of touch there. I love that. That's incredibly well done overall. So perfect. But aside from that, like I said, the song itself here changes tones so fast and so well, really smoothly, but also really fast. And there's a lot of segments I can really point out that kind of do have that change in tone. One of which being where it was like right around here.
Turn back.
Like look at this.
It's true, we sing the same.
And it's just certain segments it's pretty good, but certain segments a little abrupt, and overall it just kind of sound a little strange. But aside from, like I said, just overall the beat itself is still very solid. I love all these little segments that we do get here, and even when it does kind of change the tone, the tones themselves are not that bad. They're honestly really good. Like for this segment here, it sounds great. Like just. Oh. Sorry about that. Like I said, just overall though, it does sound pretty good. But like I said, aside from that, just the beat itself here, very solid, very well done. But it does have a lot of abrupt kind of mood swings. That kind of just not really cancel out anything that's going on beforehand, but it kind of just does interrupt the video itself. It kind of does interrupt itself a little bit from time to time. But aside from that, like I said, I overall very much love it, and it's really well done. But aside from that, though, let's get on to just vocal work and there's themselves. So let's get on to it. Now, of course, like I said, the vocals themselves are great, and like there's a lot of really good things that I really want to point out, like this one right here. Like, ooh, like that just sounded good. Like that entire segment just sounded so well done, so nice and overall, very well done. Like I said, I do love the chorus itself. It's very solid, very nice and overall, very good. But like I said, just overall though, the vocals themselves here, very well done. I love them. The amount of effort and passion that was put into this song was so good and just so well done. Especially for, like I said, just the the tone shifts. Like even they just sound great as well. And especially for segments like this that I was pointing out. Like they sound just great, and of course, it simply does sound pretty good. Ooh, it just sounds really good. It just really sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But like I said though, the vocals themselves are very well done, very nice and well, very fluid and very just what's the word for like trying to think about it, almost soft in a way, but more or less kind of just comforting in a way, especially for that segment I was kind of just pointing out right now. Like I said, it does sound pretty comforting and pretty well, more somber in a way, and I like that just so much, and it's really cool. But aside from that, another important piece, the actual lyrics themselves. Let's go ahead and get into those. Now, of course, like I already mentioned, that beginning segment was a little strange. Like, ooh, it's okay, but like, it just kind of threw off the extras video stuff here.
This place is our masterpiece.
Like,
we master disaster and casualties. I'm piling up faster than beats and cheese and all the toppings on it that the kiddies eat. But hey, eat up, forget the calories. It's your last meal, you should die happy. Because we kill much faster than heart disease. This stress can't be worth your salary.
Like it flows. Like the lyrics themselves, they flow really well done. Like Like they're very very good or flow really well done. That's not about that. I said they flow really good, but like I said, there's just certain segments that kind of just conflict with the actual just beat itself here and kind of just conflict with the actual vocals themselves here, and it's kind of a whole thing. But of course, I hope you guys can understand what I'm talking about, and of course, kind of understand why I don't like it too much. But aside from, like I said, overall though, lyrics themselves are very well done, very well put together. It does sound pretty good. But like I said, there's a lot of those interruptions that do kind of get in the way of the actual stuff here that I honestly don't really like too much. But aside from that, like I said, vocals themselves here, very well done. Beat itself here, very well done. Lyrics themselves here kind of struggle with the actual song itself here a little bit, but overall not that bad. But now that we actually do this, gonna take just visuals themselves here, the animation itself. Now of course, the animation itself here is overall very solid. Like I said, just overall the models themselves here are very good. The ghost model, like the actors, like the models themselves here look very nice and very well done. And this is kind of actually funny. I thought that's pretty funny, but it's just where's that segment right there? Like this just sound not. Like this kind of thing here going on, it's a little much. It's a little much, all the redness and stuff like that. It kind of makes the video look a little more blurry and look a little more like low quality in a way. Like it almost kind of strains the rendering here. It's just kind of, it's a little strange and I don't like it too much. But aside from that, the rest of the video stuff here, like I said, pretty solid. The models themselves here, very well done. The lighting itself, and of course the actual the shadows and all the scenes themselves here, very solid, very well done. It's just that little red filter they got going on here that kind of just makes the video almost seem a little blurry, a little more low quality, and it kind of just almost feels like it took a lot to render it in the first place. But aside from that though, I still like the actual stuff here. Like I said, aside from the actual just the filters they got going on here, another thing that I do got a slight problem with is all the skeletons and all that. Like, bruh, like I understand, like, bro, come on. Like, look at this. Like, geez, with all those skeletons, with all the skeleton hands, that the entire video itself here, especially with like the little Bonnie segment we got here, like, bro, like, what, did it need to grow like skeleton hands? Like, was that necessary? I don't think so, at least. But aside from that, though, it's just a little mini gripe. It's just a little mini kind of just complaint that I got. But aside from, like I said, overall, models themselves here, very solid. Lighting itself here, very solid as well. I liked it. And of course, the actual animation itself, like just the actual animation quality, animation smoothness, and fluidity, and of course the actual just style itself here, very cool. I like it. And overall, it just has a lot of the it's just those many things that I kind of don't like about the actual stuff here. But overall, they don't really affect the video too much. And overall, like I said, just kind of me complaining a little bit. Like so overall though. Animation stuff here, very solid, very well done. I loved it. And of course, the end for dude that does kind of end off the extra stuff. Like I said, please go ahead and leave your thoughts and opinions on yourself here down below in the comments down below. But aside from that though, go check out the actual original stuff here for yourself. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you, 2 links to get to that original video. So please go check it out. And aside from that, there's gonna be another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please send that as well. And of course, like I usually say, hit the like button, subscribe, it helps with so much. Shout out, it does help me out a ton, so please consider doing that as well. And of course, notification bell if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as the video does come out. Bell icon, that's kind of what it's there for. But aside from that, like I said, comment down below you guys thoughts and opinions on the stuff here, whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least let me know what you guys think about the extra stuff here down below in the comments down below. But aside from that, aim for do. Like I said, do all that. Please. It helps the extra so much. I was gonna say something, but my brain just kind of had a brain fart. But like I was gonna say originally, please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Have a great day. And of course, if you are sick like I was like a few days ago, take medicine. Get plenty of rest. And of course, make sure you're treating yourself, to the best you can. And overall, I hope to see you guys again in the next video tomorrow, or at least the next video later on today. But aside from that, like I said, also go ahead and consider sharing the video itself here. It helps me out just so much as a growing creator here on YouTube, and overall just a growing creator in general. Like I said, please consider sharing the video itself here. And of course, I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself and stay safe. And I'll be seeing you boys later on. Anyways, my brain's a little fuzzy right now, so if I made any mistakes and things like that, I do apologize. So I'll be trying to clear my head. And of course, I'll be seeing you boys later on. All right. So yeah. For now, so yeah.